Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome everyone to IQRA with IQRA. Alhamdulillah, we will be looking into QMQ, Qaida, memorization and Quran. So, it will be your choice because it is your sabak. So, you can tell us where you will be reading from, which verse, which surah and which takhti number, yani which lesson number. That is what we need to know. Lesson number, takhti number, which surah. And memorization, how many ayat, how many surahs are you able to memorize? That is something else, an area where you need to really progress and go very far. Last segment, do you remember, is DYK, did you know essential du'as? Last week, I believe we've gone over the kalimas, but we will go over the kalimas one more time so you can call in to the last segment to read all the kalimas off by heart, providing you know them off by heart, and also to understand the virtues and the translation of these du'as, because the good thing is these du'as, what they have, it has the actual du'a, whichever the du'a is. It has a translation of that dua, and it also has the virtue of that particular dua. For example, however many times you read that dua, there has to be some kind of reward in it, and what that reward is, the virtue tells us. So call in, numbers on the screen. If anyone has not ordered the Islamic study books, order them straight away, 03,000 999 786. Those books are required by you. Call the number and order those books. Let's go to our next caller. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Who's calling?
Alicia.
Alicia, how are you?
I'm fine.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. So Alicia, where will you be reading from?
Surah Fil.
Surah Fil.
Yeah.
You're reading off by heart?
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you read yesterday?
Surah 7.
Huh?
Wait, can I just have a look for a second? I can't remember.
Did you read off by heart yesterday?
Yeah.
So, did you read Balad and Shams?
I didn't read Balad.
Huh?
I didn't read Balad because I don't know that yet.
So, what about Shams?
Yeah, I was supposed to read Muslim.
No, which surahs have you read so far?
So I read what you have, Alam Nashra, and Wallayli.
These are the surahs you've read so far.
Yeah.
Do you know Surah Shams? You know what, Alicia? Look, Alicia, what you have to know which surahs you've read.
Okay.
If you don't know, then why are you reading Surah Fil today?
I'm gonna read Washabs today.
Which one?
Washabs.
Okay. Up to which surah do you know off by heart? Is it up to Shams?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's read Surah Shams.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والشمس وضحاها والقمر إذا تلاها والنهار إذا تجلاها والليل إذا يغشاها والسماء وما بناها والأرض وما طحاها ونفس وما سواها فألهمها فجورها وتقواها قد أفلح من زكاها وقد خاب من دساها كذبت ثمود بطغواها إذ انبعث أشقاها فقال لهم رسول الله ناقة الله وسقياها فكذبوه فعقروها فدمدم عليهم ربهم بذنبهم فسواها ولا يخاف عقباها.
And you've also read Surah Layl, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
And you've read Surah Duha.
Yeah.
You've read Surah Alam Nashrah.
Yeah.
Do you know Surah Teen?
Yeah.
Let's hear Surah Teen.
أعوذ
No, you don't have to read A'udhu Billah, just Bismillah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والتين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم ثم رددناه أسفل سافلين إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فلهم أجر غير ممنون فما يكذبك بعد بالدين أليس الله بأحكم الحاكمين.
Okay, brilliant. What you need to do, Alisha, is remember the surahs that you've read. So next time when you call, we'll start from Alaq. So we'll do it in order.
Okay.
Okay, so next week when you call me, or tomorrow when you call me, well, tomorrow is Khatm al-Quran anyway, so we will not be doing this. Next week, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, it's from Alaq, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go. Next call. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Who's calling?
Safura.
Safura, how are you?
I'm good, see. I'm
Okay.
good.
Where will you be reading from, Safura?
I'm going to be reading on page 11, the test. I will be reading page 11.
Okay, that's good. Lesson 2, 11, please. The next slide.
Fa, ka, wo, mi. Alif, ya, alif, ka. Noon, yin, ta, rain, ya, noon. Wo, mim, alif. Ya, dal, ra, ya, ka. Lam, rain, lam, ha. Ya, noon, ya.
Ya za.
Ya, za, ka. Alif, wo.
Ya za kaf ya.
Ya, za, kaf, ya. Alif, wo. Ya, dal. Ra. Fa, ta, noon. Fa, ta, noon. Sa, rain, ha. Alif, lam. Zal, ka, ra. Ya. Fa, sin, ya, ka. Ba, ya, ka. Mim,
Ha.
mim. Alif, lam, ha. Ka, ba, lam, ta, ha, mim. Mim, sin, ta, ya.
Mim.
Mim.
Ba, Ha, Jim.
Ba, Ha, Jim, Alif, Ra, Ta, Mim, Noon, Sin, Jim, Ya, Lam, Ba, Sa, Jim, Rain, Lam, Ha, Mim, Kaf, Rain, Sod, Ba, Mim, Hamza, Kaf, Wo, Lam, Ta, Noon, Ba, Hamza, Noon.
Okay, good. Now, these are, have you learned the Makharij?
My mom says I'm going to learn it today.
Okay, take your time. There's no rush. If you can't learn it all together, you can do like 2 letters at a time or 3 letters, as many as you can. Okay? But that was very good. I want you to practice lesson 3.
Okay. Inshallah.
Take care, Safura.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, her time's up, but she read very well, mashallah. Next call, assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, let's go to the next call. Assalamu alaikum. Right. Okay, brilliant. Mashallah, Safura read very well. And I actually enjoyed listening to her. And before her, Alicia called in and she read Kunsi Surati, it was Surah Shams. So if it's memorization, it has to go in order. So Alicia has read Surah Shams, Surah Al-Layl, Surah Al-Duha, Surah Alam Nashrah, and Surah Teen. Also, yeah. Now Teen, I think we will read, and Surah Teen. So Alaq and onwards, it will be from next week. Remember, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Every Tuesdays, every Wednesdays, and every Thursdays, you have the opportunity of QMQ, Qaida, Memorization, Quran. So either you can do all 3 days Qaida if you want, because if you are on Qaida, then all 3 days to do Qaida only makes sense. And if you want to do, if you're confident about your Qaida and your rules of Tajweed and you want to do your own Khatam and you have started from Surah Baqarah, you can do Quran all 3 days. I don't mind. And if you'd rather do memorization all 3 days, you can do that as well. It's up to you. Or one day you can do Qaida, one day you can do Quran, one day you can do memorization. It's totally down to you, like I said. I have no interference in that. These are your days. You dictate. You say to me, these are I want to do this. I want to do it. But all I would say is have a tartib in place. Tartib ke saath. Don't just randomly do this and do that. Do it with tartib. Nazm ke saath. Tartib ke saath. Do you see what I mean? That is how I want you to move forward in your QMQ, in your Qaida memorization Quran. Fridays tomorrow, on the other hand, is Khatm al-Quran. So that day, I tell you, this is a sabak that we are in, and let's start reading, reciting. Okay? Fridays also, the last segment is who wants to be the best reciter. So whoever calls in to that segment, inshallah, if you are good, your tajweed, your melody, and you sound great and awesome, and well, for me anyway, if you sound great and awesome to me, that will suffice. I will, you get the fast track opportunity in one of the rounds, one of the advanced rounds in the Q Factor. So we already have, alhamdulillah, from the last 2 weeks, we have Daniel Khan, Yasin Khan, the 2 brothers, Sharif Mia and Zainab. Ahmad did not get through, but she will try. And from last week, we have Samaya and Hamza Warman, mashallah, gone through to the one of the rounds in the Q Factor. So the same principle will apply tomorrow. Mondays, we do this qaida towards reading the Quran. This is a qaida I started this very show with, IQRA with IQRA, going back a decade now, 2010. And we will go through, inshallah, this first part 1 has a total of 40 lessons, and I believe part 2 has, if I remember correctly, let's just assume it's got 20 lessons. That's 60 lessons we have to complete in, let's say, 40 weeks. So we will work across, say, if we do 2 lessons starting off, we will definitely reach our mark, because Mondays we want to collectively finish that qaida. You will definitely enjoy that qaida at the starting of the week, end of the week. Fridays we want to collectively complete a Quran like the way we do and we have been doing the last decade since 2010, alhamdulillah. And Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, the ball is in your court. You tell me where your sabak is and we continue from there. If you can do completion of the qaida on your own, if you can do completion of the Quran on your own, that will be brilliant. And if you can memorize as many surahs as you can on your own, that will also be fantastic. Remember, the last segments in each of these weekdays is also great, because there is something happening in each of the days. Mondays we have our Skype session, so we either have a guest, or I ask you guys to Skype your talent on a Monday. Any thing you believe will inspire others. You know, you might be good at sports, you might be good at education, you might be good at swimming. I don't know. If you believe you are good at something, Skype your talent. Before that, email me, iqra@iqra.tv. You will see and find hopefully the email address on the screen as well. iqra@iqra.tv. Take that email address down, and anything, or if you already have a talent and you want to showcase it, or if you have a success story you want to showcase it, if you want to create a success story through Skype your talent on Iqra with Iqra, by all means you can do so. Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays, these days, the last segment, when I say the last segment in each of those weekdays is between 5:30. These days we have the DYK segments. In other words, did you know, or do you know about fiqh al-Islam, or did you know about Sirat al-Nabi, did you know about essential du'as like today? And Fridays, who wants to be the best reciter, which leads onto the Q factor for now. But after the Q factor, who wants to be the best reciter will continue, because I want to give awards every single month, inshallah. Let's see who we have. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. What's your name?
Aisha Shah.
Aisha Shah.
Asia.
Asia Shah. Okay, Asia.
Yes.
Where will you read from?
Surah Baqarah, ayat 105.
105 Baqarah.
And then can my sisters read?
Yes, she can. When you're ready.
And then I have another sister, can she read?
Yes, she can. ما يود الذين, yeah?
Yes. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ما يود الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب ولا المشركين
ولا ولا المشركين ولا المشركين.
ولا المشركين.
No, not mush. ولا المشركين. There's no qalqala on the lam or the sheen. Okay, qalqala is only in qutb jaddin. Okay, qaf ta ba jim dal. ولا المشركين.
ولا المشركين أن ينزل عليكم من خير من ربكم والله يختص برحمته من يشاء والله ذو الفضل العالمين.
ذو الفضل العظيم.
عظيم. ما ننسخ من من آيات
آية
أو ننسها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها ألم تعلم أن الله على كل شيء قدير ألم تعلم أن الله له ملك السماوات والأرض وما لكم من دون الله من ولي ولا نصير أم تريدون أن تسألوا
Not تسألوا. There's no قلقلة. تسألوا.
أن تسألوا رسولكم كما سئل موسى من قبل ومن يتبدل الكفر بالإيمان فقد ضل
سواء
السبيل ود كثير من أهل الكتاب لو
يردونكم من بعد
إيمانكم كفارا حسدا
من عند أنفسهم من
بعد ما تبين لهم الحق فاعفوا واصفحوا
No, no, it's not qalqala. Remember, all the sukoon you're making qalqala. It's wasfahu.
واصفحوا حتى يأتي الله بأمره إن الله على كل شيء قدير.
Okay, Jazakallah, thank you. Stay there. I will listen to your sisters after the break, okay?
Okay.
So stay on the line and do not go anywhere. Assalamu alaikum.